and welcome back to my videos in light of recent events and the fact that Quincha was nerfed and is not that effective as it was before. We're coming back to the issue of how to do Empire rank in more effective way, and the matter of fact, such effective way was found, and I'm gonna show you and go through it now. We have to go to Aditi system. This system was in the focus of attention before, and particularly due to the fact that it had, what I heard, at least one-sided data missions that allowed for a fast and effective and cheap Empire progression. While revisiting the system quite a few days ago, 2 and 4 days ago, it was noticed that there are a lot of donation missions, and in particular donation missions for Empire faction. So even with the starting account on PS4, we do have elite rank, we do have ranger rank for exploration, and before, without such a high rank, there have been donation missions present in a huge quantity. And as some of you may know, before you could progress quite fast by getting those missions and stacking them up, paying them, and that would be the fast progression. So here I will show you that just in 1 day, 2 days, easy going, I got to the rank of Baron. I spent around maybe 12-16 million. I don't have so much of net assets. So let's see, we have Baron rank 9, and we're gonna take 25,000. We're gonna donate that, and what we have now, 10%. So at this point it's like one mission is 10%. As you might know from before, the amount of the donation does not effectively increase the amount of reputation you get with the faction. So it's better to take, that's why those like cheap donation missions are of importance, and that's why the system is quite good as well, because you can see that there are plenty of 25-50,000 missions, and you stick to those. Yeah, if you stick to those, and sometimes I even took 125,000, you stick to those, and it goes quite well. And they refresh as well, so if you board hop, if you go to open and you go to solo, they do appear consistently and quite fast. It's plenty of them, so board hopping here works quite well. In addition to that, sometimes you get the surface missions, and they are quite well paid. The problem here is the same as with Quincha, but you get like 1 million missions, 1.8 missions. I recently got, when I was getting short on cash for donations, I got the mission for 3 million, at least twice, so that's possible. But they do stop at maximum I got is 4 missions in a row. You do have to land, as in Quincha now, to different locations for each mission, and it's a bit more difficult here as it can be in a system next to it, or I have suspicion that the planets can be different as well. But let me just provide you with proof that missions reappear quite fast. We're gonna just use all the small donation missions here, and then we're gonna switch the board. So you guys can go and check it out yourself and see if you can recreate the results. I think the results are quite consistent, as I did recreate them myself on PS4, at least on a new account. So, and that's quite fast way of Empire ranking. That's actually faster than, it's more effective and faster at this point than there used to be in Quincha. Because the amount of money I spent, seriously, it wasn't that big. I think I really spent like 12 million. Money is really important on this account. Okay, so we're running out of the small donation missions I see here. So I only picked up like quite a few times the missions were for 3 million, 2 million, did it once or twice, and spent like 7 million on top of that. The system name is Aditi. It's not in the center of the bubble. Alright, so we're out of the big missions. Let's check out the current rep. It's already 17%, as you can see. From the video count you can see how much money I spent, so it's not much. I really got the initial capital by doing a road to riches method, and got this like exploration rank ranger. And now let's go back to the mission board. Sometimes, please keep in mind, sometimes by simply going back to the mission board you can get the new missions. As you can see, we already have one more 50,000 missions, although they've been gone. One more 25,000 mission. Well, it's been gone. But I noticed that it works just twice per session in one board. That you can refresh, add some new missions. Oh, as you can see, that's not bad paid mission as well. 1,000,002. It's not 8 million as in Quincy by landing at one spot, but it's not bad. We can use that as well, worst case. So that's pretty much it. That's okay. More 50,000 mission. One more 50,000 mission. And then I'll just board hop once or twice for you to see how it works. And that's pretty much the point of this video. I'm just gonna go over this all again with you. Effective, fast, Empire rank. For quite a just for a few millions you can get to Baron at least. Which is already Empire Clipper. That was the point pretty much here, to get to Empire Clipper fast on a new account. Okay, let's board hop now. We've been in open, let's board hop to the solo mode. Let's open mission board again. And let's see. Well, you get sometimes this crap. I'm gonna board help again. That does not happen that often. A lot of missions for, okay, you can see here more 25,000 missions. So while I'm doing it, I will keep explaining. So actually there is a lot of missions for surface scanning next to this system, as well as the ranking up missions. They are often data transfer missions as well. They are to the system next to ours, and I believe the system is called okay, it's an Aditi system. It's in the system Sunyof RT/R C20/-70. By the way, there are similar factions there to what we have, Empire faction, to what we have here, and they do provide the stations there provide a lot of ranking up missions and donation missions too. So that is something to keep in mind. So you can go back and forth by rank up missions from the systems, or you can go there for the reason of doing the surface scan missions for good money, and still land to in the local spots and get some more donation missions to increase the rank. And that was okay. That's just one jump and so many missions, as you can see. One board hop and so many missions. Let's see again what we have for a rep in the Baron. 24% at this point already. Okay, 50,000 more. 5,000. Yeah. All right. So let's board hop again. Let's board hop No, hold on. Let's check out again, just as I mentioned before, simply reopening the board, how it will work. Sometimes it does work. In most cases it does work. And here it didn't. Okay. It's still worth a try. Okay, open again. I'm not even going to the private room, as it was noticed that in most of the cases, in 99% of the cases, just mirrors, especially your room, personal room, it mirrors what is in open on the mission board. I think they fixed it somehow now at this point. It's worth mentioning the date today. It's 17th of October, point of October 2017, and the game version is 2.4 after multiple updates, and during the date update that happened recently as well. Yeah, you see again, we have lots of 50,000, 25,000 missions, and we're gonna take advantage out of them. So yeah, it works all the way around. You do have surface missions as well. I'll stop at this point because I don't need a higher rank at this point. And to sum it up again, you have to go to Aditi system. Better to grab some data or some rare goods just to jumpstart with rep, but really when I came there with a completely new account, there have been those donation missions. It's better to start with at least some capital before you get to those additional surface missions. Yeah, but you really need like something around 10-20 million for Baron rank, and of course it grows slightly in geometrical progression later on. So, but it's doable with more advanced account, and it's quite fast. So again, to get into the Baron rank, if I would do it mega fast, it would probably take 1 day. It took maybe 2 days donating and going flying those missions from one system to another, as well as earning a bit of extra money for additional donations, right? And you see it's a starting, pretty much new starting account. I didn't spend so much on ships. Statistics, okay. Current assets 37 million only, and didn't really buy too many of ships, so it really works even for new accounts. It does work for new accounts, yes. To get additional first kickstart, it's better to start with from exploration, from road to riches method, and then continue from there. Go to Aditi, get some donation mission, get the Empire rank fast, get that cutter. Thank you very much. If you liked the video or you have some questions, if you liked the video, please put the like. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. If you have some questions, do not hesitate to put it to me in the comments, and I'll try to answer that. If you're interested in some other methods I mentioned but you don't know about them, write to me in the comments. I will come back to you. I'm a starting YouTuber, so yeah, I will come back to you. And if you have more questions, would like to see more videos like that, let me know. It really motivates me at this point. And please like hit that subscribe button, because that's the most important thing, I guess. Thank you and bye. Thank you and bye.